It wasn't that long ago that we could go out and enjoy live music and dancing. Not only is it fun, but studies have shown that music can reduce stress, improve your mood, build social connections, and take your mind off things for a while. So AARP is bringing concerts to you with performances by some of the best artists. Watch from the comfort of your home, let the music move you, and maybe even dance your heart out. AARP is still your source for the most important information about the pandemic when you need it. Plus tools like Community Connections, a platform that helps you find support in your area. The coronavirus crisis will end. Until then, AARP is committed to helping you stay safe and connected through the days ahead.
Oh, hey, you're here. Thank you for coming to parlay and party with me, Angelique Queen Bee from 95.7 The Beat, Tampa Bay's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks for AARP's Couch Concert. Okay, well, first things first, here are the rules. There are no rules. You can do how you want to do. Let me suggest that you have some good snacks and something nice to sip on, because this is going to be an awesome evening of music and conversation. In fact, I'll talk to two artists from right here in Florida in partnership with AARP, Dynasty, and GW Souther for the AARP Couch Concert. No? Okay, well, how about if we let Dynasty and GW Souther take care of all the entertainment? So get ready, kick back, turn up, and enjoy. The party starts now.
What up, beautiful people? It's Dynasty, aka your girl DY. I'm excited to be rocking for y'all. Shouts to iHeartRadio. This joint right here is called Dream Pushers. It's for all of you out there chasing your dreams in this world. I know everything is a little crazy right now, but we're gonna be alright. So don't you let go. It's for my dream pushers. Listen. Well, I'm here walking my path. Some people want to see me fall. I'm reaching for the sky. I'm 50, 11 feet tall. People looking at me like they never seen a star before. So I packaged my exhibit and I took it out on tour. Sprinkled stardust on the world. People trying to grab a handful and stuff it in their pocket. Said they leaving with a sample. The moment we connected, time had slowed down to a standstill. Thoughts of all your other favorite artists getting canceled. So now it's me and you and me. Can you feel it? I spit it hard and then I bring the peace for the healing. They bugging cause this beauty is a beast. What the deal, kid? Reminiscing of a time when we can feel spitting realness. But realness can no longer pay the bills. Let's be going with the joints and we going for the kill. You know I spit it hard, maybe cause I never really had a deal. Indie artist and I'm hungry for my feel like I got what you want. Yeah, it's all I need. Just let me be. Just let me be, yo. Hey, say one time for my one time for my dream pushers. Yeah. Love to my boy Tremaine who blessed me on this earth. Yo. Hey, say one time for my listen. Yo. They say I'm different, a breath of fresh air. They say I'm heaven sent. Tell me I'm the cure, but yo, the money's in the medicine. Still I like to represent. Body in these stages round the world and in your residence. Whenever you play it, you ain't even gotta say it. And I'm dope. Little brown girl from Queens is not that great black hope. And I rock for generations who ride the tail of my coats. 100 years from now, they be reciting what I wrote. I take a dope quote, add a message to it. They call me the dream pusher. Then I add a dope beat and I MC for you. Highly intelligent, a dirty sophisticate. You don't even know what you seeing, but you into it. You ain't never seen nothing like this before. What legends are made of. They was sleeping, I'm the one who stayed up. Come for me, but you can never catch me cause I'm prayed up. Swole flow, you better get your weight up. Wait up, I got what you want, ayy.
It's all I need, just let me be your
Say one time for my one time for my dream pushers. I said I got what you want, got what you need. It's all I need, just let me be. Yo, yeah. Say one time for my yeah. Say one time for my hold fast to your dreams now. Yeah. Hold fast to your dreams now. Yeah, that one is for all my dream pushers out there. Hold on to your dreams. We're gonna be alright. Much love.
Hey, Dynasty.
Hey girl, how are you?
Look at you looking simply beautiful as always.
Well, thank you. You too, love.
Aw.
I see you.
You can do no wrong in my eyes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, from day one when I met you with DJ Sandman, when I got here I got here 9 years ago, but I think I met you 8 years ago. And I'm just so proud to see you doing the thing.
Thank you. And mutual, you came, you got in there, and you are thriving. So it's good to see. So mutual love going back and forth. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So since March, how have things been for you? I know things are crazy, right?
Yeah, things are so crazy. I've actually been in. So I moved to LA a couple of years ago, but since March, I've actually been in Miami. What was supposed to be a few-week visit to the boyfriend turned into, you know what? I'm just going to stick around until maybe the world settles down a little bit.
Oh yeah, you really in the house.
So
in
I'm
Miami.
And so that's a part of it, is totally shifting locations, of course, shifting. You got to kind of have a shift of mindset with all that's going on. So it's been a lot of ups and downs, but right now I'm feeling good and grateful and staying optimistic and hopeful.
Yes. Speaking of that shift in your mindset, what about musically?
Yeah, so musically, when you're, especially I'll speak for me, like when I went to LA, things started moving, working with a band. I had just gotten signed to an agency in February with the music and the acting, and literally March, it's like, So you go through sending love to all of my artists and anybody who's really, really been affected as far as their passion being shut down by this, because it is a gut-wrenching, hard, it hurts,
Yes.
You've been putting in so much work and you're seeing that thing that you've been working on for so many years, like right there, and then it just, gets shut down involuntarily like that. So mindset-wise, it's taking a lot of allowing myself to feel and be sad and be upset over it and not suppressing that and letting that come and go, and then also tapping into remembering where I've been, what I've done, and that confidence in knowing that I can shift and figure something out during this time, because I really don't have a choice, right?
So this one is One Day. It's a little hip hop soul for you to just vibe with me. Yeah, it goes like this. Yo, it seemed like every time I turned around, somebody else gone, Here today, but I don't know for how long. That's why I put my everything in all of these songs. There's no separation, my word is my bond, cause I know that tomorrow never promised. Stay honest, like I know I'm the truth, making respect to God and stay true to who I am, walk a fine line. Yo, I even think about what I be putting on my timeline. What's the message that you send? Check your legacy. I think about how I want people to remember me. Would you still stand up and take a stand, even knowing what they did to Miss Bland? Rest in power to the queen. Time's hard, this life as I've seen. Protect your being from the ones who scheme, and we live out loud and we dare to dream while we here in the physical, even when they missing you. One day, yeah, yo, and the song goes, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, live now, cause today is all we know, and the song goes one day, one day. I heard somebody saying I was almost famous cause a lot of people know me. I got a dope joint from Apollo, that's the homie. Take care of those who were close to me. Rock crowds, rip mics, how it's supposed to be. That's how they say it, right? Had some different cards, but I played it right. Dealing with the hand that I was dealt, never felt I was at a disadvantage. Self-managed, but I got a dope team, so I'm indie, but I'm moving like I'm major. Like I give it all of me today while I'm still here. I'm giving y'all this good music while I still care, cause it's a labor of love to keep going. So many acting like they committed to not growing, but one day it'll turn around, I believe that. Appetite back for the truth, I can see that. I'm over here roaming where we free at. Before my time's up, when we ready, yo, you know where we be at. One day, ayy. Live now, this is all we got. And the song goes one day, it goes one day, ayy. Live now, cause this is all we got. And the song goes one day, one day, it go one, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Some dreams they dream, some dreams come true. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Some dreams they dream, some dreams come true. We said 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Some dreams they dream, some dreams come true. I said 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you a dream pusher, may your dreams come true. Yeah, that's one day, y'all. Produced by the homie Apollo Brown.
Tell me about your performance at the AARP Local Music Showcase.
That was so much fun. First of all, Florida State Fair, like, come on. That was so much fun. And then what I love about it was so family oriented, you know, so you had people there from all ages. I had the babies in the front dancing, you know. It was just a really good time. And I'm so grateful that AARP invited me out there to rock with them. And then they had the fun little contest thing, which I won. I wasn't sure. You know.
Of course.
You know, so, I mean, everybody just showed so much love. And getting to go home, you know, for a show at the Florida State Fair, you know, from LA, and have my friends and family there, Valentine's Day weekend. It was just perfect. I could go on and on. It was great.
So I'm excited to spit this one for y'all. This is my new joint. My brand new joint. Shouts to Illsboro Records. This is Attention. Yo, come sit down and witness true mastery. Product of the ones who came before. Fine-tuning it for the ones who coming after me, yeah. A reflection of the sun shine magically. So how I look letting somebody tell me who I have to be? No. Baby, this that realness. Hella sentimental, I don't care because I feel it. They so in denial about the feelings that they deal with. I just wanna be the light to help the people heal quick. It's me, I'm the people. Got some things I need to talk about. Everybody injured, we just telling them to walk it off. So we out here trying to play it off, we trying to walk it out. Committed to all the things we really should be calling off. If you don't hear from me, they're gonna tell you that I'm falling off. Now I'm out here living, I've been giving it my all in all. I've been living in between the songs, feeling everything. So what you wanna know? Listen, I will tell it all to y'all. So listen, I need your attention. I need your attention. I need your attention. Give me that. I want every like, share, and mention. Run it back and throw it up again if they missed it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Share this and give me that. Give me that. Yo. Look, come sit down and witness the experience. It's wins and weariness and joys and pain and tears and healing. It's willingness to be open in the open and show them how I keep going with skin glowing. Yeah, baby, this that magic. I was building energy when they thought I was static. We in shallow water, wonder how we let it happen. Pretty in my picture, but I'm brilliant at my caption. Action, louder than any word that I've spoken. This ain't a persona for the public that I put on. This is digging up them buried dreams and putting hope in. Saying out all the negativity I'm good on. Flow keep you focused. Walk into the room, ain't gotta beg you to notice. F what you believe, you see it and you will know it. How the brightest light in the room be the coldest. Told you I'm the coldest. So listen, I need your attention. I need your attention. I need your attention. Give me that. I want every like, share, and mention. Run it back and throw it up again. You missed it. Give me that. 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 Share this and give me that. Click like and give me that. Run it back and give me that. Shouts to 95.7 The B. Always showing love. Hey. Yeah. That's Attention, streaming everywhere. Go show us some love, y'all. And yo, shouts to AARP for pulling us together and making it happen. Lots of love. I hope y'all are having a good time out there, enjoying the festival. It's a blast being up here rocking for y'all. So let's keep it moving.
So Dynasty this past year has been, quite frankly, crazy due to unrest and racial tension. What can you and the rest of the music community do to bring about positive feelings and positive change?
Yeah. Crazy is like an understatement, right? It's been so wild. I think that we have a responsibility to share, you know, like, so I speak for me, to share what's going on. And I always like to say what I love about music is it kind of tricks people into hearing the message, because you kind of get caught up in the feeling of it. And before you know it, it's like, oh, this person is dropping some truth about our current climate, about what's happening, all of these very important topics. So I think we have a responsibility, whether you have 1,000 followers or fans, 5,000 or 1,000,000 to use your platform. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Marley said one thing about music: when it hits you, feel no pain. It feels good. So even in all of this time where we're hurting and we're going through these things, to have the music to connect us, while we are empowering ourselves, while we are being informed, I think it's something that it's a platform that's really special. Because I was saying, you can have politicians speaking on this, or activists who are doing great work speaking on it, but sometimes the words just become too much, and you put that music to it, and you put a different kind of feeling to it. I think
that's right. I just read a study this week that explains scientifically that music soothes the soul. It can take away your anxiety, any negative emotions. Yeah. And I liken what you do a lot, like to radio, that it's not just about entertaining. It's about informing, educating, and uplifting.
It is. It doesn't hurt, though, that you have an awesome voice.
Yeah.
And you do.
Thank you.
And that's the thing. It's kind of like the frequency waves. It's a feeling, even in that,
That's right.
That kind of pulls people in, and they receive things a bit differently than, words just coming at them without.
Right. Well, you would know, Boo, because you have soothed my soul and many others. I know.
Happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that.
And speaking of soothing folks' souls, how have you stayed connected to your fans during the pandemic?
Well, fortunately, we have social media. So Instagram, Facebook, that's been awesome for keeping up with everybody everywhere, all over the world. And I'm shouting out all of my supporters, the people who rock with me, because they've been so loving and warm during this time. It hasn't been a lot of pressure. Where's the music? When are you going to go Facebook Live and give us a show? Work. People have really allowed me that space to be open, to share about my experience. And it seems like every time I feel like, this is too much, I'm not even sure if I want to, because we get there, like, as crazy as it is, it feels so uncertain. It's like, maybe I should pack it up. You have these doubts and these feelings, and it seems like every time I get a message from somebody somewhere in the world that's just like, hey, listening to Magnificent, just wanted you to know this is what it does for me. Hey, listening to this, listening to greatness, thank you for the reminder. I'm like, well, your reminder reminded me, so thank you, So shouts up to everybody who rocks with me and who's been staying connected through this. It's really important that we stay close,
That's amazing. Yes. And speaking of staying close, I'm so glad you're here for the AARP Couch Concert.
Hey.
They don't want me to do that. We're going to let you handle all the entertainment duties.
Can we merge that? Can we get you in? Technology, I feel like we can do something.
One time for my girl and your girl, Dynasty. Shout out your socials, by the way, for your new fans.
Yes, I'm on Instagram at Your Girl Dynasty. That's YA Girl Dynasty. Same on Twitter and Facebook.com/YourGirlDY.
All right. Keep doing what you do, boo.
Thanks, love.
All right, beautiful people, thanks for rocking with me and allowing me this time to rock for y'all. This is my last joint that I'm going to leave you with. Again, shouts to iHeart Radio, 95.7 The Beat, and of course, our wonderful sponsors at AARP. This joint right here is called Stay Shining.
Because
stay shining, beautiful people. We going to be all right. All right? Look. I just go wherever I'm landing, it never matters. I'm in line with my dreams, are exhibited in my patterns. I'm consistent. Run it back if you ever miss it. Keep it clean but so raw that it feels explicit. Listen, I stay shining. My light forever beams, body and seas and everything between. So respect the queen from Queens. I want to see. Do all of this and avoid the obscene. I can't pretend to be anything I am not. Came to leave a mark and I will be the brightest spot. Do it to the day I'm in my grave and start to rot. Love it and I feel like it's the only thing I've got. It's the one thing I get right all of the time. I don't write all of the time, but when I'm writing I shine. Why they all up in mine? Humble yourself. Make sure your arrogance matching your grind. See, when I'm rocking I'm fine. It's the time in between that really kills me. This is what I do, can you feel me? So this is music from the soul, it's the real me. If you wanna steal my flow, you gotta steal me. And even then, I'ma still be shining. Locked in a basement rhyming, banging on the wall so my captors can keep the perfect timing. Team DY on the other side. Now I'm your dream pusher, dream pusher, dream pusher. You see me, yo, dream pusher, dream pusher, dream pusher. Love to all my dream pushers, dream pushers, dream pusher. DY, yo, your dream pusher, dream pusher, dream pusher. Much love, all of my beautiful dream pushers. Thanks for rocking with me. Peace and much love.
And we're back at the AARP Couch Concert.
Hey, I see you with the bow. Hey.
Yeah, I'm thinking they don't want me to do that. They want me to focus on the real artist, GW Souther, speaking of which is in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Let me just tell you, y'all be doing the thing. I checked you out. I know what's good in the hood and all over.
We all right. We trying. We trying.
How have things been for you since March, since the pandemic? I mean, these are some crazy, challenging times.
It's been a stretch for sure. I think we've played maybe 4 or 5 shows since March. We've done some private stuff, private events. And then I think we had our first show on Saturday, our first actual show. So it was interesting to say the least.
Yeah. Thanks, Montez. Okay. Busy. How has it been musically? He said that you've already done some shows.
I mean, the music never stops. So we keep grinding and at least try to get together and get our stuff together for, a new album or just, just the work.
Yeah, just making it happen. Hold on. Aren't some of y'all missing?
Two of them missing.
Okay.
You're missing the keyboard player, which is John Weaver, and you're missing the guitar player, Drew. They both couldn't be here due to other,
Okay, but you are representing, and I like that.
Absolutely.
What do you want to say about GW Souther in your music?
Brian, you want to take that one or you want me to do it?
Well, in our music, we, express love. We motivate people to have fun, to live your life. And also, our music is a vibe, so get on our way.
Indeed. And I agree, because speaking of the vibe, you all turned it out at the Ritz in Ybor for the AARP Local Artist Showcase. In fact, I don't want to steal the fire, but you all won.
Yeah, it was fun. And you know what? It was a lot of great talent in the room that day, and the energy in there was amazing. Thankful to Joe for giving us the call to do it. I think we might have previewed some new music that night too, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what we played, but it was fun.
Yeah, but you turned up. I know that.
It was fun.
So
it was fun.
I met this girl downtown, she was cold and lonely. Don't save her, cause she don't wanna be saved, you know the story. She was looking fine to me, looking sweeter than a Georgia peach, and she disguised the people. But I had to come to find the seat that she was really not from this world. I never claimed to be a phone home from a show, pick up, did you know it's me? Cause I'm an alien, they be scheming. Keep it so funky, yeah, keep it spanking. Cause I'm an alien. I ain't wear my sunglasses at night. I pull up my touchdown. I'm cool. Yeah. No, I don't need it. I'm cool. Let's get up out my face with all that. Chilling out like relaxing. I'm cool. Oh yeah. I told you come at me with your coat. Blew up, shot turning with the coat. I wanna be high, she keep me low. I'm so out of this world, she can't hold me. Crazy. She was looking fine to me. Yeah. Feature bottle in the winery. She was famous. Gotta pinch your neck just to cash a check. I ain't wear my sunglasses at night. I can see you under. I ain't wear my sunglasses at night. I pull up my touchdown. No, I don't need it. I'm cool. Better get up out my face with all that.
So Montez, Busy, y'all are just from up the way in O-Town.
Yeah.
Orlando. Now, I mean, it's right up the street from Tampa Bay. But what is the music scene like?
Non-existent almost. I mean, there are some places that are doing like solos and duos for the most part. Like people are doing private gatherings for their birthday parties. So I mean,
Weddings too.
Weddings. But no, I mean, as far as like what we know as going to a concert venue is non-existent, and it's really heartbreaking to see the venues that we've played. You know, to call a few out, Will's Pub, BB King's, Soundbar, Tanqueray's, places like that that's having to put a pause and put a pin in it is really, it's weird.
Yeah. How does being from Florida play into what GW Souther does, play into your music, into your sound?
As the name say, Southern.
Yeah. We down south, baby.
Yeah. But actually 3 of us are from Alabama and 1 is from Florida.
Okay.
So that's kind of where the name birthed. I mean, we're from the southern states, so you get a little mix of the Florida sound and the Alabama sound. As you can tell, we're just a touch country in the voice a little bit.
Yes.
But you get,
and I love it, by the way.
Yeah, come on. And then you get the elements of the rock and the pop and try to make everybody love it. That's the goal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was talking earlier with Dynasty about how the music soothes the soul, and GW Souther definitely does that.
We're trying.
Traveling time is difficult. Devil's alive and all about. And the sun stays in my eye. If you control the media, I can only see what you're printing up. So my imagination's fly. I like you telling me like I tell myself, oh Lord. I make it sound so honest. The little girl needs to believe in fake reality. Oh Lord, gotta believe in something. I've got no more cheeks to turn, no my cheeks to burn. Everybody's got the key, nobody's unlocked for me. You could be wrong, who could be right? Give me the answers, I need the answer. Show me the answer to this universe trivia we're living. Universe trivia, truth shall set us free. Everybody's got the key, nobody's unlocked for me. You could be wrong, who could be right? Yeah. Give me the answer, I need the answer. Show me the answer to the universe trivia. Yeah.
Not only have we been going through the pandemic since March, but since the death of George Floyd, we've been experiencing a lot of racial tension and unrest. And how are you and other music artists, do you think, can help people get through this?
Oh
with
man.
your music?
Yeah, I think it's important as artists. You see a lot of the athletes getting to do it now with being on the platform with TV. But as an artist, I think it's important that we express ourselves in the best way we can. A lot of times people are upset by the way you approach how you're trying to say something about protesting and such. But it's hard as an artist to develop music through stuff like this because you get so emotional. So to press through it's been tricky for sure.
For sure. But how do you do that? How do you push through?
You just have to do it. I can't really explain it exactly, but you just have to sit down and let the emotions flow through the music. And it's difficult. It's very It's very frustrating to see every time we log into the news and the senseless killings, the unnecessarily killings, and then you have to have conversations with other people about, oh, what do you think about this? And it's a big divide from everything from racial tension to politics to what color shirt you want to wear. And it's just everything seems so divisive right now, at least to me.
Right. I get that. But as I was discussing with Dynasty, music brings us together.
Absolutely.
And that's why I'm just so grateful that you all are here with us for the AARP Couch Concert.
I brought it back out.
How have you been staying connected to your fans? I mean, I know you've had a few shows, which is great. But other than that, because obviously it's limited compared to what it would normally be.
Man, it's been... Sorry, but I don't mean to keep answering all the questions.
Oh, hey.
But at least for me, we have some personal connections with fans, text messaging, Instagram, our social media platforms, the playing of music, wristband. Yeah, we're just we're doing our best we can. The virtual show thing has obviously, with us being a band and not like a solo act or duo act, we're having to be in different rooms, and that's a bigger production than normal.
Yeah. So. I love a band. Let me just tell you that. You make me shimmy shake my shoulders. I love a band. You all are just so gifted. You're gifted.
Summertime where I'm from, we get a lot of rain. Come around, raining on my parade. Keep up day, but I know it keeps me awake. It's the light inside of you. So close, but then we're so far away. Feels like you are somewhere out of space. You know that I know. Makes me lose my place. Look out the window when I see your face. You shine and you glow. Got a little light in my pocket. Can't let you go. It's my party outside. Hi. It's my party outside.
So one time for all your new fans, what are your socials so we can get at you?
At GW Souther. I mean, I know y'all see the shirt, the hat. Of course, I showed you the wristband, but gwsouther.com, as you can see. And then on the other side, at GW Souther. All social media, all digital outlets. I mean, follow us, check us out.
Perfect.
Oh, and let me add too. If you go to our website, we have merch up. If you want to support the band, we have shirts. We have brand new shirts from our new album called Fish.
Yeah.
It has a fish on it, and it's cool. It's fire.
I bet it is. One time for GW Souther. Thank y'all so much. Can't wait for y'all to continue doing what you do, how you do, like only you can do. GW Souther.
Thank you.
Those of y'all that have been following us, y'all already know this one. Let's do it.
Wanna wake up like we woke up. I wanna lay down like we lay. Wanna keep it going easy. And tolerate the pain. About tomorrow, only worry is today. Where we going, we don't know yet. We just swaying with the wind, swaying with the wind. That night we started so dreamlike, you and me in the shoreline, hooked tight. Every word and chorus. Whoa. Wake up like we woke up. I wanna lay down like we lay. Wanna keep it going easy. Tolerate the pain. No worries about tomorrow. Only worry is today. Where we going? Swaying with the waves, swaying with the waves. That night we started so train line. You and me in the shoreline. Grew tight until the sun came up. Every word of the chorus.
Yeah, man.
OMG, how awesome was that? Thank you so much for kicking it with me, Angelique, Queen V. Big shouts out to 95.7 The Beat, Tampa Bay's #1 for hip hop R&B. Also, big thank you to the dynamic Dynasty and the great GW Souther, and of course, our wonderful sponsor, AARP. And remember what I say after every show: work like you don't need the money, love like you've never been hurt, and dance like no one's watching. Peace.